Hello guys, this is Matt.
And this is Tim.
We're post San Diego Comic Con.
Woo! Swag!
Tim didn't go,
No,
but I did.
He brought back lots of stuff.
I did. I was able to get one of the exclusives. I was able to get the Black Knight Blue Lantern. I also got the Green Lantern. San Diego was crazy. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Met a lot of nice people. I got Gail Simone to sign a book for me. Gail was nice.
Very cool.
The Rob Liefeld signature. I had to wait a long time in line for that one. That was good. But he was rather nice, and he wished us best of luck at the Comic Vault. So all the naysayers of him being not a nice guy, he was more than nice to me. And then, you know, the prize, the Jeff Johns autograph to the Comic Vault.
What Jeff Johns get?
Jeff Johns got a T-shirt. Likes the logo.
Wow.
He was able to...
Very cool.
I know. I went to a couple different things. I saw the Superman panel with him, and I also went to the Jeff Johns Spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
I found out that Crypto is going to fight the Red Lantern Cat in Blackest Night. That's the big,
That's the big
spoiler.
reveal.
Big
Spoiler alert! Watch out.
What else? I gave Kevin Smith a Comic Vault T-shirt.
Very cool.
He was very cool. I'm actually going to put all the photos up this week and do a little commentary post Comic Con on the website. So go to the website, and there'll definitely be a little tab that says San Diego Comic Con 2009. That'll have all the photos.
Do you have a photo of the Warren Ellis imposter?
I do not, because it wasn't a Warren Ellis imposter.
It was
actually Warren Ellis. The two people that walked by me and that I didn't realize was Kristen Bell, which I feel really bad about, because I was like, oh, look, that's a very nice pair of legs. Oh, that's Kristen...
Oh, it's
Veronica Mars. And then, like, I'm standing in line for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles panel.
Why?
Because it's the 25th anniversary.
Oh, right.
You
Yeah.
know?
You excited about that ever?
Anyway.
Yeah.
So, I'm standing in line, and this guy in a hat, bald guy, rather chunky, with a goatee.
Which is 90% of Comic-Con.
Which is a lot of people at Comic-Con. I'm like, man, that guy really looks like Warren Ellis. And I said it out loud to Zoran, and it was like, and then he gives me this glare, and I'm like, wait a second. That was Warren Ellis.
Lots of stories. You should come into the store.
Come in the store,
Back
shoot the shit, you know, show you some photos, shoot the shit.
Shoot the shit.
But it was a good time. Go to the website, you know, there'll be a little link on the side.
Comic Vault, ChicagoComicVault.com.
Yeah, ChicagoComicVault.com. There'll be a link with pictures and recap and stuff like that.
So what are we recapping this week?
What are we recapping this week? We read Justice Society
of America
29. It's a $2.99 book.
What you think?
What do I think? It's new writers. It's a staff from Fables.
Mm-hmm.
It has, for just walking into JSA, it's kind of tough because there's like 50 of them.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot of members.
There's not like 3 that they concentrate on.
Right.
Everybody's getting a spotlight.
It's like a 2-word paragraph, 2 words to like get you caught up. Like, hey, these are guys from the 50s. Here you go, enjoy.
Yeah.
The banter was good.
The banter, it's just like Fables. It's very well written. I thought that I could actually, I enjoyed the book, and I thought it was beautifully illustrating. Like the art was great, illustrating a bunch of people who I had no clue who they were.
Right. No. For not being a big follower of JSA, there's definitely a lot of people in there.
Yeah.
And I should have done my homework before this.
There's a great spread. And I don't know who any of those people are. It's gorgeous, but I don't know.
I definitely knew who some of the JSA members were, but when they showed all the B-listers, I was like, I have no clue who these people are. It's probably somebody calling in to be like, hey, these are who the JSA people are.
That's who they are.
You know, fanboys are calling in right now.
It's Dr. Midnight.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Fantastic. You know.
So, but no, I like the way it was written. You know, there was.
Okay, here's the question: would you pick it up again?
Now, once I read it, I have to.
Yeah.
Because what happens in the book, you know, you need to pick up the next issue to be like, okay, can somebody please explain to me
what's going on?
You know,
and that's exactly what a good book should be like.
Right. There was a cliffhanger at the end. Some questions were there. Hopefully we'll get some answers.
$2.99. Check it out.
Yeah, no, it was good. I like it.
What do we got next? Big one.
We have Stuff of Legend, Volume 1, The Dark, Book 1. It's $4.99. It's a really thick book. It's...
Get out of the way. You need to move back. That's what he was saying. So, I thought it was pretty good. I was really excited for it, and especially for something new, especially for these independent books. You know, if they're decent, you gotta pick them up. And for $3.99, $4.99. Excuse me.
It's a really thick book.
It is very thick.
It's very thick.
I thought it's just the pages are of a higher quality. I thought the art you could tell like a lot of work went into it, and the story is pretty cool.
The story's pretty cool, a little creepy. I'm a big fan of the movie Toy Story.
Yes, it's like a PG.
I had a lot of toys growing up as a kid, and I always imagined that it'd be really cool if they came
alive, and yeah.
And this is like a PG-13 version of Toy Story.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it might be even pushing R with the ending.
With the ending.
Again, another book that ends on a cliffhanger. And you're like,
I want to know
what's
what
going to
happens.
happen? You got to know what happens next. When they, it's a well-written book when you know that anything can happen.
Yeah.
When anything can happen, it's a well-written book.
Because it pulls you in, there's characters that you identify, and then it turns everything on its head.
Right. When I read the book, and I was like, wow, I really like this guy. And I was like, I really don't like this person. This person's going to be a scoundrel. Like, you automatically in the first issue, got all the different people in order, and you're like...
And you had your preconceived notions of what they were, and they throw it out the window.
Right.
In a good way.
Yeah, no, it's like part A, part B. It's you got to pick it up, flip through it. It's a different sized book, so it's not bagged and boarded, so you can just flip it open. Plus, at the comic vault, you can just open up any of the books and read them anyway. So don't feel like you have to leave them in plastic. Open them up, read them, and talk about
everything is bagged and boarded?
Everything is bagged and boarded.
That can be.
That can be.
So, anyway.
So, we liked it.
We did.
We liked it. So, we like JSA.
We
like
JSA.
We like Stuff of Legend.
What did we hate?
I've been pushing this book forever, saying hey, they're breaking all the rules, man. This is awesome. I like what they're doing here. And then Ultimatum 5 of 5 came out. It's going for $3.99. And it's just not showing anybody anything. Can you turn it around too?
No, it's a pretty cool.
Color.
Yeah.
There you go. No, I don't want to. Don't break the spine.
Broke the spine.
All
right. What do we think about this book? And I know a lot of people are going to pick it up because they've been following it, so I'm kind of not worried about the sales aspect.
I'm not worried about the sales aspect of it either. I felt like this book, we missed between 4 and 5. We missed something.
I think the writers did too.
Yeah, it was just, 4 and 5 were like, all right, back here, we're going to kick your ass. And guess what? It was like a page and a half, and we're spoiling it today because I'm just pissed about this book.
Yeah.
It's the Ultimate Universe, and apparently nobody cares about the Ultimate
Universe.
No,
they crapped all over the Ultimate Universe.
Yeah.
They completely disregarded anything that was cool and fun about it and said, whatever.
Yeah, the only stupid thing that's going to happen is, because everybody loves him, Wolverine's going to come back. Because we can't have Wolverine not die.
You can have Spider-Man die. But it's Wolverine, oh my god, Logan.
I know, we got to save Wolverine.
I am so sick of Wolverine at this point.
Yeah, definitely this whole, because Ultimate Universe. I mean, if you're going to do something and, be hold no punches. If you're going to kill him, and be like, oh, look, Wolverine died. But no, his arm's going to crawl back out of the water. And
they ripped his head out again.
I know.
It's like they rehashed cliches, tried to just be shocking for shocking's sake, and still failed. There was barely any writing. It was just people going, oh, blank, oh god.
Yeah.
Or
it was like, oh, your head's exploded. For multiple times. How many heads exploded in that issue?
There was at least three that
I
can remember just off the top of my head.
Yeah, three
unnecessary head explosions.
So, but you're gonna pick it up. And the art's gorgeous because it's finished, but the book itself.
But yet it's another $3.99.
Yeah, it sucks. It pretty much sucks. And Jeff Loeb, I held back at Comic-Con, but in Wizard World in 2 weeks, I'm gonna be like, listen, you ripped me off for Hulk 600, now you ripped me off for Ultimatum number 5.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Just lower the price, and I won't feel like I got ripped off.
Yeah, no, but $3.99, come on. And you had to go back and read number 4 to be like, where the hell's Captain America?
Right, because he's this big among the panels?
That's it.
Yep, back in his bags.
Terrible.
Who knows?
It's a terrible book.
Bad.
Terrible. Buy it anyway, because you have to see how it ends.
Right.
But it's a disrespectful book to the Ultimate.
It's a way to end the Ultimate Universe. It was pretty bad. So, and our producer's telling us to wrap
it up. Oh, we got the red light.